Hi friends and welcome here. Today we are going to be making some tofu. One of my most favorite things nowadays is tofu. I've really been enjoying it air fried, marinated in some seasonings. One of the neat things about having it prepared beforehand and in containers is that it just makes it super easy to pull out of the fridge. It's marinated, it's tasty. You put it in your oven or in your air fryer or even toss it on a skillet and cook it a few minutes and you have your main protein source for your meal. Put it with a side of rice or even beans if you'd like, or some greens, or in a salad, however you'd like, and you have a meal ready to go in a couple of minutes. So for today I'm going to be using these two containers with some little wooden lids. I think these are super cute. I found them at Target, both of these for $5, but I will link some down below that I found on Amazon that are pretty similar to these. So today we are going to be making two different types of marinades or seasonings for these. One of them is with an adobo seasoning that I found at Walmart, and then the other one is going to be just your typical, I guess, Asian inspired tofu. So we're gonna get started. So the first thing we're gonna do is drain the package and press the water out of the tofu. So because I'm making two separate recipes, I am going to be cutting this in half, and half of this fits perfectly in one of these containers. And there are two ways that you can cut these up. You can either cut them up into squares or kind of just crumble it up. I have found that if you crumble it up, it definitely holds the cornstarch and the seasonings a lot better than when they're like nicely cubed up. If you have a favorite way of cooking your tofu, please let me know down in the comments. I would love to try some new ways of cooking it, or any seasonings that you guys put on them to bring out the flavor of the tofu. So for this first one, I'm going to be adding in some garlic powder, some onion powder, some sriracha, some soy sauce, and lastly some cornstarch. We're gonna cover it and we'll shake both of them at the end. The other one, like I said, we're doing the adobo seasoning, and Victor said this kind of tastes like fish. So if you like fish tacos, maybe you can try this out. I'm gonna add some cumin, some pepper, some onion powder, and garlic powder. And for this one, that way it's not so dry, I'm going to add some lemon. And for this too, we're gonna add some cornstarch. Now we have our two mixtures, and all that's left to do is shake the jar. There's one. I almost completely forgot, for this one, we are going to be adding some nutritional yeast flakes. I feel like that's what gives it that fish flavor. And that's it when it comes to prepping your jars. You can do this with any seasonings that you like. Have them marinate, use them the next day, or even at the end of the day to make yourself some tofu. We have a baby crying next to us.
Well, she's fussing right now.
She's fussing. Come on, people can see you. You'll be the star of the show. Yeah. Here's the little fussy babies. The little fussy babies. Yeah. Oh, say hi to the people. Hi. She has like little spots on her face. So we are now going to be making all you hear in the background is like Victor's trying to get her to calm down. He's dancing around with her. We are going to be making this one, which is the one with sriracha, soy sauce, cornstarch. You guys saw what all we put in here, and I'm super excited because this is the first time that I'm going to be using my always pan. This is the first time I'm going to be using my always pan to cook tofu, so I hope this works to crisp it up well. If it doesn't, then go with the air fryer or bake the tofu on 400 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes, and it comes out perfect, flipping it halfway through. But for this, I'm using this beautiful pot. Now all you have to do is take your tofu out of the fridge, throw it into your pan, put it in your oven or your air fryer until it's crispy how you like it, and that's it. Just add it to your burrito bowls, add it to your salads, or however you want to eat it. Really, it's totally up to you. And that is it for me today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It's simple, it's easy, and I hope that it's helpful for you. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.